Collard greens.
Collard greens.
It's day 247.
Of the 29th year and beyond.
And here Gail and I are with the newlyweds, Gabby and John.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy Resurrection Day.
Yes, indeed. So, what are we talking about?
Well, the first thing I wanted to ask the newlyweds, okay, so we shared for many, many days prior to your marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything in particular that you got from our vlog that you would like to share?
Well, just always, you have to make sure you look at everything from each other's perspective, not only just your own, keeping that open-mindedness and patience.
I know I watched the vows videos a lot. I revisited those a lot while I was writing my own, and just had to remember that, I was making a commitment and making promises, and just really being mindful of those things as we went into the wedding day.
Yeah, those were helpful.
Wow, that's awesome, because I'm going to tell you, during the wedding ceremony, I was really surprised at how emotional I was before y'all even uttered a word. But the vows that each of you shared, I mean, it blew me away as far as the authenticity, the passion, the selflessness. I mean, it was just incredible. So to hear you say that, okay, you kind of like got prepared based on some things that we shared, that's awesome.
I don't think that I could have written what I wrote without hearing those words and just keeping those things in mind that you guys shared. So, super helpful.
Yeah, it was definitely helpful. And yeah, like she said, because I guess for me, you hear about the vows and everything as you're, getting in this process and everything, and, even just growing up, but you don't really know exactly what it's for. And I think, like she said in your video, of course, you have to remember that you're making a commitment. It's your intent. All the stuff that you guys went over in your videos. So that was definitely majorly helpful in that situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because marriage is a commitment, and all the things that you really want to carry into your marriage, you need to cover in your vows and also in your premarital counseling. And so when I was listening to your vows, Gabby, I could tell you put a whole lot of work into yours, and John, I can tell you put a lot of work into yours and struggled. But they both were very, very heartfelt, and yes, they both brought major tears to my eyes.
Yes. At least I got somebody's tears.
Hey now.
So my question to both of you is, what would you like to share with someone else, another young couple who may be currently contemplating or preparing to get married? What would be something of value that you would like to share with them?
Oh, jeez. You need a minute, or you got something?
I guess from me, I would say, one, look at why you're getting married. What is the reasoning behind it? And what I mean by that is, they say people sometimes get married for the wrong reasons, so, just because you have a child with somebody does not mean that you need to, there's plenty of people who you can have children together, not need to be anywhere near each other. But just being secure in your love together before, any of this kind of thing comes about, because you need to have first, of course, have love for yourselves and love each other unconditionally, and then at that point make sure, then you can go ahead and start thinking about the whole marriage thing. Also, give yourself plenty of time. It's not a race. You don't have to do it. You don't have to get engaged and then get married 6 months later. It's not how that works. Plenty of people are engaged plenty of time. So take your time, do things at your own pace.
Anything further there, Gab?
I know, your first point, you took mine. Dang it.
And the two shall become one.
Well, no, I did have something while you were talking. So the other thing that I just wanted to add to that is just be honest with one another. When you marry someone, you open yourself up and become vulnerable to that person. So nothing is too personal, nothing is too confidential. You really need to share with your partner everything that you're thinking and feeling, because how else are they going to know if you don't tell them?
Alrighty. Well, I think that was well said. So, we have the newlyweds, we have new advice. And until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Bye.
See
Bye.
ya.